My husband invited his ex-wife to our anniversary dinner without telling me. Yesterday was our 4th wedding anniversary, and Mike had been secretive about his plans for weeks, saying he wanted to surprise me with something special. I was excited and spent hours getting ready, picking out my favorite dress for what I thought would be a romantic evening. He told me we were going to an upscale restaurant downtown that I'd mentioned wanting to try. When we arrived, Mike seemed nervous and kept checking his phone. I thought maybe he'd planned some kind of surprise during dinner. The hostess led us to our table, and that's when I saw Karen, Mike's ex-wife, sitting there like she belonged at our anniversary celebration. I was completely confused and asked Mike what was going on. Mike said he thought it would be nice for the three of us to have dinner together since we were all adults and should be able to get along. He acted like inviting his ex-wife to our anniversary dinner was perfectly reasonable and that I should appreciate his effort to create family harmony. Karen seemed surprised to see me and said Mike had told her I couldn't make it tonight and that he wanted to discuss their daughter's upcoming school issues. It became clear that Mike had lied to both of us about the nature of this dinner. I was mortified that Mike had turned our anniversary into some kind of co-parenting meeting. This was supposed to be a celebration of our marriage, not a group dinner with his ex-wife. I couldn't believe he thought this was appropriate. When I demanded an explanation, Mike said he didn't see what the big deal was. He claimed Karen was an important part of his life because of their daughter, and that I needed to accept that she'd always be around. He said I was being dramatic about sharing our special day. I left the restaurant and took an Uber home while Mike stayed with Karen. He came home hours later, angry at me for ruining the evening and embarrassing him. He said I was being jealous and insecure for not wanting to include Karen in our celebration. Follow for updates on this marriage crisis. Comment your anniversary disasters. Share if you've dealt with boundary issues.